Andrew Armstrong, welcome to the back office. These are clearly mobile phones, these are Nexus 6s, and you can see mine is pristine in this lovely bump-proof casing. And actually these 2-pack casings are really good because they contain a soft inner layer and then a crispy, crunchy outer layer that protects your phone. And you can see my phone, I've had it for years and it's still pretty much intact. Now, my wife bought a Nexus 6 and proceeded then to buy a very cheap sort of £3 case and then dropped it and smashed the screen. So you can see the screen is damaged here. In fact, if I just knock it off, you can see there's a lot of cracks in that. Oh, and just one feature of this case, by the way, is it's got this lovely kickstand, so you can watch telly on your phone. Right, back to this. So yes, he subsequently bought the protector, but it's a little bit shutting the stable door after the horse is bolted. And look, she's got the nice 64GB one. Her one's far better than mine. However, you can see mine is actually a really nice glass screen protector, and this is it here. Nothing's too much to see actually. It's a glass screen protector. It's made out of the same sort of Gorilla Glass as the screens, and you basically can apply it just like you apply a regular screen protector. I'm going to cut this, there we go. And you should be able to see it comes in this protective packaging. And there it is. And you don't want to bend it too much because it's basically is a piece of glass. And it is laminated, so it's sort of a plasticky thing. So it says there's a 1 here before, peel off the mask. So I'm guessing you peel this off here and you splop it straight down. I didn't actually fit this one. Someone fit that for me. That's why it's relatively bubble free. So let's look at this broken thing, because my idea is I had bought the screen protector. It came in 2 packs, so I thought, we're not going to replace the glass on this because it's actually quite difficult, and really the replacement glass is actually quite weak. We've found that on other Nexus 6s, because we use these at work. So what I decided to do, I'm going to take away this rubbishy screen protector and try to clean up these shards of glass here, and then just literally put this one over the top so that it's got a surface to use, because the touch area still works, but this plastic screen protector is kind of keeping it together. We'll get some more life out of this phone yet. And despite being a relatively new phone, in fact, look at it. It's got the screen protector is actually underneath, look. So it never even had the screen protector off. Now that's the kind of factory finish there. So you can see this part of the screen's quite good, but then it's clearly cracked, and there's a bit of, look like there's some chunks there taken out of that corner. I wonder what that is. There's a little doodad in there. I think that's the thing that detects when it's next to your face. So what I think we'll do though is try to clean it up as best we can, and I don't actually have a lint-free cloth, so we're just going to have to make the best of a bad situation. So I've got my big tub of IPA solvent, so I'm going to use that on the screen and see if that can just get rid of the fingerprints. I'm using blue paper. Now blue paper is not great because it is quite linty. That's the first pass there of the IPA. The reason I'm using IPA is because it evaporates quite quickly and it's quite safe for PCBs, so even if it's worked its way through these cracks somehow into the phone. God, look at that. So can you imagine how annoying that is to smash your pretty much brand new phone? I think that was within a week. So that's really quite clean. You can still see there's some actual gouge there in the screen. It's not just a crack, there's actually a gouge there. So something must have dug in when it fell. But it's pretty much free from all the loose bits and bobs. You can just see this corner here, how mangled it is. So I'll just give it one more quick pass, again with the IPA, and then we'll just have a go at putting the screen on. Now I suspect the new screen, because I've not taken too much care, there might be dust bubbles and the usual sort of things, and I'm doing it on this bit of carpet which is not very optimal. But I think it should just be better than what went before. So I'm just brushing it all one direction, so at least get any major dust up one end. Away. You can see it, I can really just see there's dust all the time. Every swipe there's a couple of bits and pieces. That's why it's so difficult to apply screen protectors in a non-clean environment like this. Now, let me get my sock of infinite dust cleaning ability. This is one of those old socks that's always lying around next to the washing machines next to me, and we'll use that to dab away the final dust because it's cotton and cotton tends to be a bit better. Pretty good. I mean, I see it looks like there's dust there, but on the camera, but actually that's just little scratches and cracks and stress fractures. Right, let's see what we can do with this then. Peel before something something. So I'm going to put the phone here because I kind of think that's how I'm going to need to do it. I'm going to pull this off. I'm positioning. I think that's what I want. So I'm just going to rub it now across. Come on, you can do it. You can see it's trying to adhere around this on the broken parts. It's having a bit of difficulty. God, it's actually quite bubble free. How annoying. That would have been a really nice job. But that feels quite nice now. At least it doesn't feel, you know, your finger can't feel any of these cracks, so it's like a nice temporary repair. Yeah, look, it works lovely now. So although it has got the cracks, at least you can use the touch screen. See, it's quite responsive even though that's all a smashed up area. So a lovely temporary repair. Now the only thing left to do is see if it fits in its case, because sometimes these screen protectors go out to the edge. Yeah, the screen protector's not rubbing on any of that edge, so I would say job's a good one. As ever, thanks for watching. Back again, just a quick experiment. I just thought what we'll do while we actually have this here. I could have done this before I should have done this rather before I put the screen protector on, but if you remember that corner earlier was quite smashed and it's actually a little bit of a void here. What I thought was, what if I put some super glue in? What would it do? Because you've got this screen protector material. Let's see what it'll actually do, if it'll fog up the screen protector or will it bond a bit better. Wow, did you see that? Just to show you what happens, it seems to seem to get drawn under with sort of by capillary action there. Let's wipe it off. Ah, stuck to my hand. It's interesting, isn't it? Because you can see there's a bit of a crack there under that bit there. Right, well, let's see how that goes. Super glue under the screen protector. Oops, got a bit on the surface there. Luckily it is glass though, so we should be able to clean that up quite nicely. Yeah. Nice and smooth.